I'm Daniel P. Carter, host of the Radio 1 Rock Show, and today is a very, very special day. In a few hours' time, the greatest metal band on the planet is about to release their incredible new album, Hardwired to Self-Destruct.
Yeah!
Over the years, Metallica have come into Radio 1 to chat a bunch of times, but they have never recorded a session for us. Today, that's about to change. This is Metallica at Radio 1. first and foremost, thank you for doing the session. And I found out that you'd never actually been into Maida Vale before, which blew my mind.
Finally.
Yeah.
35 years.
Right. And I think that's true, though, because I think the album, as I said to you, I think the album's amazing. People seem to have this weird sense of entitlement when I think because you're one of the bands that people have invested their life in and grown with. You know, like one of my second ever shows was the Justice tour when you did Hammersmith Odeon. So it's like, you know, it's been a sound, like the band's been a soundtrack to my life all this time. And I think that's what it is. I think that's one of the reasons why people are so, you know, vocal about these things.
I agree. I think that they feel they have a say in it because they are so invested in it, and it's you know, Metallica is stamped on their heart somehow, whether it's the music or the live show or just the feeling of belonging. There's something that they can identify with. So when they say, "What took you 8 years?" You know, why you've been, you know, have you been torturing me on purpose?
Yeah.
Of course not. You know, we've been part of that torture as well, and you know, it took this long to make the record for a reason, and it's here. So
and as you know, as we said, it's not like you were sat around doing nothing.
we are perfectionists, and we're our harshest critics.
Yeah.
And no one in the band wants to let the other guy down. Everyone wants to be on top of their game still. So individually, we push ourselves, and as a group, we want to explore. There's always something we're going for, achieving, and then there's always adventures coming towards us. So whether it's sonically, which I think this album sounds
it's
really
amazing.
thick, fat, and warm.
we've had Zeppelin in here, you know, we've had the Beatles do this in here, and, you know, all like the Peel sessions were done. Yeah, I've never actually had Metallica. So I'm pleased we can now.
Me too.
Yeah.
And I believe there may even be a plaque out there to commemorate it.
I saw that.
Yeah. Okay.
It's a nice touch.
We're here now. I was explaining to my wife last night as I, went to bed that it's like, congratulations, it's all so great. I'm a little bit. Is that me? That may have been me.
Amazing. I love that you turned around ready to shout at someone. That's me.
Oh, wait, come on. Somebody's going to get fired. But, it's like we finished this record not that long ago, maybe 8 weeks ago, and then immediately you start talking about it. Yeah. And people are like, well, it sounds like this and it sounds like this. And it's like, I don't have that, what do you think? Which record do you say? It's like, I don't have any of that kind of perspective or any of that kind of, when we finished the record and I was checking the mastering and the sonics and the levels and all that, it sounded like where it was supposed to end up. That's what it sounded like. But I hadn't really heard it sort of disconnected from the process itself. Yeah. And so when I heard it the other day on the plane, I was starting to sort of just disassociate myself from the process of making it, because what happens when you make records is that you can get so high on the process itself that it starts sort of clouding your judgment a little bit. Yeah. So you need distance. And so when I heard it on the plane the other day, it was like, this may just about work out. It sounded good. It just had good energy and sounded sort of, the sonics were big and throbbing is the first word that comes into my mind. I'm sorry, nice. I don't know if you can say that on the BBC.
That's fine.
But I just did.
In that context.
So I'm a happy guy.
When you start putting a set list together, it's tough enough anyway with such the back catalogue as it is. So then how do you then decide which of those songs are going to get cut for the newer ones?
These songs are going to start you're going to figure out which ones are working and which ones are not working. When you get to a live situation, that's the ultimate test, and you start getting different perspectives about it at that time also.
Yeah. So the three that you have been doing live so far are the title track, Atlas, and Moth into Flame.
Yes.
So they're the three you're doing today, right?
I do believe so, yes.
And what are the other two you're going to be doing? Do you know yet?
I haven't given it the first thought.
Well, you've got about, I think about half an hour probably.
Well, tell me what you'd like to hear. We'll play it for you.
Okay, well, I'd like
Why should it be
Harvester.
Me? Harvester, okay.
recording, us being at HQ, which is our sanctuary, we're just hanging out, recording, doing whatever. So if we're in there just jamming.
Did much stuff come out of it in that sense then, that where it would be just where things were getting pulled out that you were just jamming on?
Yeah, oh, absolutely. Lars definitely is good at spotting, hey, what did you just play? And I don't know. And okay, rewind the tape, and then you got it.
Yeah.
Or he'll do a drum thing, and I'll say, hey, that thing was cool. Try this and that. And so I want to be a drummer. He wants to be a guitar player, singer. So it's a good combo.
Yeah.
So we help each other out. And I think at this point, we're past all the ego of that's mine and this is yours. It's, hey, what's best for the project? What's best? What sounds best? So out of that jamming came some really cool stuff.
There's a general vibe where the album is, there's moments where it's really fast and super aggressive, and it feels like lyrically it's really pissed off again. Like, which
No, it's not.
I think is a beautiful thing.
Well, I tell you, I want to mature. I want to be happier in life. Everyone kind of does, I think. And at some point, I had to turn around and just embrace that anger that has been with me since youth, and daily dealing with it. And I get, what I get to do is use it as a tool. I get to write about it. I get to use music as a voice where I can get whatever's bothering me or what spinning in my head. I can get it out, and it's always better out than in.
What songs on this record are you most looking forward to playing live?
I'd love to play all of them. I'd love to see what they all do, what they sound like, what people react to. You never know when a song is going to be a good live song. You can try, and we've tried to write, the ultimate live song, with a sing-along or a something, and it never works. It ends up just being cheesy or something. Write the next anthem. You don't know what it is that the crowd absorbs. Whatever it is they absorb, whether it's a guitar harmony or a vocal line or something. They sing what they feel.
Yeah.
And you can never tell. So it's kind of up to us and them. So we'll see what works out best live.
right now, The Office, they send through every review, and they, you know, it's like I'm
Do you
still.
read them all?
I sort of glance a little bit. I just lift up to see, you know, what are people saying, but I haven't fully gone deep, and I haven't sat. Well, also because I haven't had time.
Yeah.
But people seem to connect with this record in a way that they may not have connected with a Metallica record for some time. So it's good. It feels like it's in a good place.
Every album, you kind of think, oh, this little part that I overdubbed is so important. Then you go play it live, and it's not that important. So you strip it down and you do what you can live.
Thanks for doing this.
Thank you.
So if you want to actually come